Well, it was a great team win. You know, our defense created a lot of turnovers. I thought our offense did a great job of taking those turnovers and turning them into touchdowns. And the game was pretty much decided in the first half. And we tried to do some things just to shorten the game the second half, which I thought we did. I thought our defensive guys continued to play hard. Made it through the game without any serious injuries. And, you know, it was a really great win, and we're certainly pleased. And so now we're on to Colorado State.
What was the big difference defensively? I mean, a year ago, you know, we talked about it this week. It wasn't pretty down there. And it obviously was a lot better today. What was the big difference defensively?
Well, I think first of all, you know, there was attention to detail by all our players. They recognized how last year went. We put a lot of time in our preparation this summer, and you know, worked on that scheme. We worked on it during fall camp. We knew that it was going to be a challenge for us. They had a lot of their offensive skill players back, and you know, and I thought our guys really played well tonight. And I do think our coaches came up with not a good plan. I thought they had an excellent plan. Passing game as opposed to just playing strictly run defense, and that not only the rush but the coverage really proved to be beneficial. I don't know how many interceptions we had tonight, but
we did
five interceptions, and so it was some really spectacular plays too. Now some of them the ball was just thrown to us, but other ones I thought we really went up and got the ball well.
You know, obviously the offense did take advantage of the short fields, but did you see some progress and maybe more of an identity coming with the offense, or is it hard to tell when you're working on short fields as much as
you know, we'll take the short fields every day and twice on Sunday. I thought we threw the ball better. Josh was on point tonight. We got some receivers open, and then those guys made some plays. We ran the ball a little bit better. We'll take a look at the tape. I think we can still improve there, though.
Coach, what has Austin Fort meant to this offense? Not just getting back, but getting a little healthier too.
Well, it's great to have another tight end out there, and you know what, we utilize our tight ends a lot. Austin has missed a lot. I think he's improved since he's come back, and it was good to see him make some touchdowns tonight.
you know, you ran him and you caught some passes. Craig, you mentioned he brings a little different element to that tight end position, and nothing against the other guys, but it's a different element he brings, isn't it?
Well, you know, I think Coach Vegan dialed up some good things, and we had a good repertoire, and Austin certainly answered the bell when his number was called.
How'd you think you held up on the defensive line, Coach, considering how banged up you were on the
I
inside?
thought that was really impressive. You know, New Mexico's got a really good offensive line, got big, strong guys, and so to have our freshmen come in there, Johanna did play. You know, we took Josiah Hall and moved him inside, and you know, I thought it was a tremendous defensive performance. Not only holding with point totals, but also creating those takeaways.
That moving Josiah in there, is that something you'll do until you get some guys back? And what did you see in Josiah that maybe made you want to give him a look inside, I guess?
Well, we were looking for another guy, number one, because you know, we were so short. We didn't know how Johanna was going to be and how he was going to respond. We'll take a look at what kind of things the Rams pose. You know, we'll start watching tape early tomorrow morning, and then we'll make a determination from there.
Coach, does this boost your confidence, or the players' confidence a bit as they hit a big game? Border Wars is something that is a huge game for Wyoming in history too.
Well, nothing helps success more than success, and this is a team that, you know, has beat us 3 years in a row, and last year beat us convincingly. And so there's no doubt that I think it's a measure that we're improving. It sends a message to our players. You go out and work hard during practice and execute the plan that the coaches have put in place, good things happen, and I think it's another step, and it certainly does give us a lot of confidence, and we get a big challenge this next week, but we'll enjoy this one 24 hours.
How do you think Brink really held up getting the start tonight at tackle?
Brink did well. You know, he played last year during times, and so it was good to see him out there, and I'll watch the tape a little bit more tomorrow, but he certainly held up.